Hi, Jordan Mortimer with Aspiring Internet Marketers Unite, and I help internet marketers build profitable online businesses. Do you struggle with getting started with email marketing and knowing exactly what you need to do to get started with building a profitable list? If so, pay close attention to this live where I'm going to share with you 5 simple steps to starting email marketing that personally, when I implemented them, took me from stuck in not knowing where to get started with email marketing to being able to grow a very profitable list very quickly. Now, what I'm going to do is I want to stress to you the importance of email marketing and how it is a cornerstone of your business. And I want to give you the 5 steps to get started with email marketing. So the first step is pick an email service provider that you want to work with. So this will be the service that will host all of the email addresses you're going to be collecting. You don't want to send from Gmail or Hotmail or Outlook or anything like that. Instead, you need to pick a reliable email service provider with a proven good deliverability, right? So Aweber or GetResponse or MailChimp are the 3 main ones, but there are plenty of others with all of their various different features. Personally, I use GetResponse because it has great deliverability, it has a really nice and simple interface to use, and it also has built-in automation, which is great when you want to move people from different lists, so move people from one list to another. So step 2 is start building your list. So what you want to do is you want to have people on different campaigns, different lists, to receive different emails from you. Now, some people like to get super complex with this sort of thing. I know Frank Kern, he's built in quite the convoluted funnel, which, you know, he's an expert at this, so he knows what he's doing. Personally though, I like to keep things simple. I just have my main mailing list, I have my indoctrination list, and I have a buyers list, and that's it. There's no need, I don't find the need to get super complex with my emailing system. And also be sure to use your own name or your pen name rather than your company name as the sender name, so that people know who you are when they start receiving emails from you. Step 3 is create an autoresponder series. So what you want to do is you want to have emails ready to go out immediately when someone opts into your list. So your first email would be sending out the free gift or lead magnet that you promised when someone first opted in. So you want to set this first email to go out immediately to your new subscriber. Then what happens is I then send out my indoctrination email series. I set that to go out automatically over the following week to introduce myself and tell my new email subscribers what I can do for them and what they'll get from being on my list. I send them my best of content, my best blog posts, my best training, and I tell them my story and, more importantly, why it's important to them, to create that relatability and start connecting with them on a more personal level. Stories and creating identification is the quickest way to creating trust with your new email subscribers. And when people know, like, and trust you, that's when they'll buy from you. And by setting these autoresponder series up is a great way to automate your business. You do less work, but you also keep up with your subscribers and keep them engaged. Step 4 is create capture pages and opt-in forms. So you now have your list ready, you have your autoresponder emails ready to go. Now you need to wait for people to actually opt in. So go to your email service provider and create an opt-in form or a capture page specific to your indoctrination list. So it could be an opt-in form on the sidebar of your blog or your website, or it could actually be a dedicated capture page that explains what they'll get by opting in, usually being your free gift or your lead magnet. And finally, step 5, prepare your first email broadcasts to go out. So aside from my indoctrination email series, I don't rely on autoresponders. You can't just rely on autoresponders if you want to have an engaged list. There's nothing like being able to talk about current affairs and events and how it relates to your marketing message and what you can do for them. So be clear in your indoctrination emails how regularly you plan on communicating and emailing them. Personally, I like to I email my list twice a day, but that's a lesson for another day. But basically, just be clear in your indoctrination emails how often how often they can expect to hear from you. And staying consistent and having that transparency will lead to a happy and an engaged list. So that's my message for you today. Thanks for listening into this video. I hope you got a lot of value. If you did, leave me some likes, some hearts, share this video, and be sure to click the link below so you can find out what I do to generate huge amounts of traffic, 100 leads every day, and create sales on an ongoing basis, and how you can the exact formula for how you can go out and do the same for yourself and create a profitable online business. So thanks for stopping by. Leave me some likes, some hearts, share this video, and click that link below.